Hey guys, welcome to Bipolar Boxing. Just got done watching Jack Catterall win a wide unanimous decision over Regis Prograis. I'm not mad at those scorecards. They were a little wide in my opinion. I had the fight a little closer than that. I gave Prograis a lot of those early rounds where not much was going on, but they were toss up rounds, and just there wasn't a lot going on in the first half of the fight. And then Prograis gets a flash knockdown, and I think it was like round five or so, and it was just they tripped, and Catterall was moving back when he tripped, and he went down, but a punch did land on his shoulder or his chest, so you got to call it a knockdown. I mean, it's judge's discretion, but I agree with the knockdown being called there. But he didn't have Catterall hurt at all. But it was a very technical fight. So if somebody was giving Prograis those early rounds, and then you get the knockdown in the fifth, it's not necessarily panic time for Catterall, but hey, man, you got to step it up. Catterall didn't do nothing. He didn't let his emotions get to him. He didn't care about that knockdown. He knew Prograis didn't hurt him, and he kept his composure all night. So shout out to Jack Catterall for being able to do that, because that's not an easy thing to do in boxing. Sometimes, boxers, it gets too much in their head when they get a knockdown scored against them like that. But didn't change Catterall's game plan one bit. He stuck to the game plan, just jab and move, jab and move. A lot of the times it looked like he was running. And I hate when people call defensive fighters like runners. Catterall did some running around in there, but that's what the guy had to do to win. That's his game plan. If you don't like him running around, you got 36 minutes to catch the dude, and if you don't catch him, that's on you. So Catterall fought a good fight. He fought a very, very smart fight. Like I said in my prediction video, just keep winning, dude. You ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. Just keep winning. And he actually scored those two knockdowns, and he made it a more of an exciting fight because, man, you take the knockdowns out of that fight, and not a very exciting fight. But a very, very good technical chess match. Regis Prograis was a lot better than I expected. Even though the scores were wide, those scores do not reflect how close or how competitive the fight was. I don't think it was close, but it was competitive. All the rounds pretty much were all competitive, except for the ninth round. But I mean, they ain't giving Regis Prograis those rounds in the UK. So yeah, great fight. Catterall has to get a title fight next, whether it's Paru or Haney. He needs a title fight, and I'm interested to see him against both those guys, because the problem with Paru is I don't know that Catterall has enough power to keep Paru off of him. I think Paru might be able to just come forward the whole fight like Prograis did, but I think Paru's a little bit better than Prograis. But man, it's hard to tell. I mean, I would probably favor Catterall a little bit over Paru. I think Devin Haney wouldn't school Catterall, but I think Devin Haney wins on points against Catterall. But, I just can't wait for one of those two fights to happen, because those got to be the two fights that are going to happen. I mean, it can't be, I don't think Teofimo Lopez is looking for that. I think Teofimo Lopez is waiting for, I think Jose Ramirez and Barboza, they're fighting soon, and I'm pretty sure they're both at 140. I'm sure Teofimo Lopez is waiting for Arnold Barboza and hoping that Barboza upsets Ramirez and going after the, easy fight. He's not going to want a guy like Jack Catterall, because Jack Catterall is very difficult to beat. But just, yeah, like I said in my prediction video, sign me up for Catterall versus Haney. I want to see that fight so bad. And, it might be boring at times, but I want to see who's the better, chess player between those two guys, and who's got the better jab. Because those are two of the best jabs in the whole sport right there. And, but let me know who you guys think Catterall should fight next. Let me know who you think if you would favor Catterall over Paru, Haney, or Teofimo Lopez. But great night of fights, great card. I mean, I smoked today. I went 12-1 on the UFC card. I went 6-0 on this boxing card, and 7-0 I am right now on college football. So it's a good weekend, but have a good night, guys.